Imagine a battery that you never need to charge. We are not talking about a power bank, but something capable of producing electricity for the next 5,700 years. We know it's an exaggeration, but they are creating a diamond battery with carbon 14 that could be the solution for all those co-workers who arrive at office with 30% battery on their phones. The project comes from researchers at the University of Bristol together with California. The idea seems very simple. Taking advantage of the nuclear waste, encapsulating it in synthetic diamond and turning it into a stable, safe and practically eternal source of electricity. How it really works. The trick is in carbon-14, a radioactive isotope that appears in graphite blocks used in nuclear reactors. We know it sounds very pure science, but this element has a half-life of 5,730 years and releases energy constantly. By putting it inside a synthetic diamond, it acts as a shield and at the same time as a converter for that radiation into electricity, a real madness. Professor Tom Scott, one of the pioneers of the project, explained that these batteries have no moving parts, do not emit gases, and do not need maintenance, and allows the reuse of the nuclear waste. With a diamond battery, an instrument could run for centuries without shutting down. It could open the door to probes that travel farther than ever to much longer interplanetary missions. But as we should not only look at what happens above the earth, it could also have very interesting application in medicines. For explain, a pacemaker with such a battery could last the patient's entire life without the need for replacement surgeries even every year. It would also work for sensors in remote or dangerous places, able to operate indefinitely without depending on maintenance. But in the future, it could even power phones. Not everything is so simple. Manufacturing synthetic diamond on large scale is still expensive, and the use of radioactive material is subject to very strict regulation. Added to this is a perception problem, which is convincing people that carrying a nuclear battery in their pocket is safe, with everything we know about what happens with nuclear material. That said, scientists assure that the radiation it emits is lower than that of the human body itself, so we are talking about something safe. But that does not take away from the fact that the term scare anymore.